Floyd last time around, bring up your name, you know, and Kell Brook, he just goes straight to it and says everyone's ducking you. Thurman is ducking you, especially. I don't know his relationship with Thurman, but what is it that gives Floyd such high regard for you? To still, I know you guys, he was like promoting you as his fighter at one point in time. So how's the relationship now? Why does he still have that love for you?
I think we talk often, and the sparring we had, we was in the gym together, working out together. We sparred together numerous rounds, a lot of rounds. So he just gained that respect for me.
Can you take any tricks from him?
Oh, definitely. I mean, the dude works like he's dead broke. He can easily retire. Well, he's retired now, but back then he could have easily retired and set off to the sun. But that guy works harder than the guys who have nothing. So I just just stay focused, stay 100% dedicated, and you got to know it's always somebody behind you looking at you. Willing to take your spot, and I think he knew that. That's why he always stayed dedicated and stayed focused.
One thing that we noticed about you is your consistent body attack, your commitment to the body. Is there something that you do in particular to keep that mental memory to always work that body? Because a lot of fighters say they're going to work the body, never do. You do consistently in all your fights. You hurt your opponents that way.
Man, it's something it's impulsive. I mean, I think if you train a certain way, that's what you're going to do in the fight. When I spar, when I hit the bag, I stay to the body. I make it. I work the body, and that's something that shows up in the fight. It's something we do in training.
Your good memories over here in Brooklyn. Last two fights, Chris Algieri. Then we were in Coney Island in the summertime.
I got great memories in Brooklyn. All knockouts. So.
You want to defend your belt here when you win it?
I'll definitely come back here.
I know you're somewhat of a boxing historian. Your favorite fighter is Terry Norris, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Kell Brook's favorite fighter, Sugar Ray Robinson.
Yeah.
Can you just draw a little comparison how your style compares to Terry Norris, and what do you see in Kell Brook as far as maybe comparisons to Ray Robinson's style?
With Terry Norris, I think he'd have went undefeated if he would just box. Terry Norris had a lot of dog in him, and Terry Norris liked to stand there and fight, just like the fight with him and Iran Barkley. When Barkley beat him and hurt him, I think he stopped him then in the first fight. He stopped in the first fight, then the second fight, he just outboxed him.
Simon Brown.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Simon Brown. It was Simon Brown. It's Simon Brown in the first fight, he beat him. In the second fight, when Terry Norris is just moving and outboxing him, and basically using his mind and skills, and I think with me, that's the same thing too. Like, I want the knockout. I want to get in there sometimes, and I know I can outbox somebody, but I want the exciting. I want the knockout. Sometimes I just want to get dirty, and sometimes I don't need that. I can just box. There's a lot of things with Floyd do. Floyd, he's not gonna fight when he don't have to.
So do you see any Ray Robinson in Kell Brook's style?
I mean, Ray Robinson is a different fighter from Terry Norris. Ray Robinson is the GOAT. I mean, I see a style probably heart-wise, but skill-wise, I can't compare him to Sugar Ray Robinson at all.
How much respect do you have for him for doing GGG and then Errol Spence right after that? Just from a boxing fan's perspective, that's kind of crazy, isn't it?
I respect him for the Triple G fight, but a lot of people do it for various reasons. You got a lot of guys. If you love money, you're gonna jump up and fight somebody at 160 for your highest payday. So.